In any business, a good smile is a good start. Also, when you sell art and design, that is what loosens up the situation. It creates the rapport and possibly a deal. So in that way, it really bothered me that my teeth were not very presentable. There were quite a few problems due to periods of neglect in my youth and maybe smoking, but whatever. I had a very dear friend who was my regular dentist, and he saved them for many years. But there came a time when we could not find abutments for new bridges, and this one fell out, and I got a flipper in. They were not functional anymore. It took up a lot of my day and maybe my mood too, that I had pains and infections all the time. So I knew something had to be done. And then I went to Dr. Boulevard. In the first conversation, he said, I think, and then he said, I know that you'll be happy with it. And that sort of confidence, that can be pretty inspiring.
Lars knew that his teeth were terminal, and he felt so embarrassed of his smile. He couldn't even talk. He had to close his mouth when he was talking. So I sat down and talked to him, and the fact that he was referred to me by a friend of mine, by another dentist friend of mine, made things easier, because he knows him and he knows that his friend, our common friend, trusts me. So he trusted me.
He presented all the options, from the cheapest option to the most high-tech option, and which was the best, and that was the one I wanted.
His treatment was very easygoing. Even though it's a complex treatment, he did not have any complications.
It was amazing to have all these services, and even the complicated ones, under one roof. I mean, the initial surgery involved 16 tooth extractions and 12 implants in one day. And the way it was handled, the careful way I was sedated, made it a piece of cake.
His temperatures came out great. Surgery went really well. Lars, though, he did, unlike my other patients, he said, on my final teeth, I want imperfections. I do not want perfectly aligned teeth. I want them to look natural. So we gave him uneven teeth, look like as natural as it looks. And he said, oh my God, that's exactly what I wanted. They still look beautiful, but they look very natural. So even people who know Lars call me and tell me that, what did you do to Lars? He's changed completely. So it's a life-changing experience. It changes the quality of life.
In my gallery, and we had a lot of people working there, it was noticed that I smiled. They used to call me the silent Dane. I'm from Denmark. But they don't say that anymore, because I'm just more inspired to talk.
Seeing another patient, transform this way, gives me pleasure. It makes me happy too.